They're already trying to maybe play for it. Gmail.com just going in, using the cables, trying to look for something. That's going to be the Tyrant's Revenge connecting, and look at the damage coming in, almost taking down Mikasa there, who's forced to pop the sprint, and that's going to be the re-engage onto Kobski. That's the real world inflation, locking him down, and Gmail.com will still be able to run out. And Alter Ego, yeah, they get the lead here that they want, right? Sure, a kill lead, but not a gold lead. How though? He goes in way too aggressively, gets punished by the Tyrant's Revenge and the Rage, and gets comboed through by Alter Ego.
Beatrix. So now Beatrix is going to farm up even more and more. Bit of an engage here.
Yeah, and he's still able to run away for a little bit there, but the lethal counter stops him in his tracks. That's going to be the Tyrant's Revenge and Rage.
And I do like that. Here comes a possible engage on Annie here, down in the bottom lane. Annie with the Falling Star Moon will connect.
Oh my god, with a hard guard as well. This is what we mentioned before. Annie's just going to be massive here with a hard guard. He dodges away from Kobski's Tyrant's Revenge. He's still able to maneuver himself out of here, but the lethal counter stops him once again. Hal, though, is here. However, to look for a re-engage, he goes over to some strike as well. Kobski will be able to finally catch Howl on that Tyrant's Rage.
Lane looks like a little bit of action possibly happening here.
Yeah, they go on to Annie, but the real world inflation will be able to lock them in place. As that's going to be Annie going to the back line, finishing Milk off, and they're looking for more here. Aizen trying to chase down Mikasa, who has the sprint, won't be able to do that. Annie goes in for Falling Star Moon, unable to connect, but Kobski now, Tyrant's Revenge and Rage combo there with the help of Gmail, and the lethal counter to pick up the double kill.
So we need to see a little bit better timing on some of those skills, a little bit more thinking during these fights in the way you're engaging, because like you said, they could have taken the Lord there, and now you're giving it over to Alter Ego. Lord will go down. Aizen takes it, and Hal now maybe a little too deep.
Yeah, look at that. Gmail, oh my goodness, with the cables, is able to just maneuver himself to get the cutthroat onto the Yves. Haldo looking for the damage, coming again. The Petrify comes through, but he will be the one who gets taken down. Keep once more, he will fall. A double kill picked up by Meta and Alter Ego. They are making the same mistakes as Meta right now. He cannot leave. If he leaves, he is going to lose a third. And even in the mid lane here, Annie is able to open up the map, goes up the sprint, but the thing is Howl, he jumps into the re-engage, dishing out a lot of damage, but Milk is still there. Oh my god, they missed the right. Not able to connect. It was actually a bait from Alter Ego to bring them forward. Kobski popping, charging it, and he goes in, but Destiny gets caught in the claws. Now, once again, they're going in, and Kobski gets the Tyrant's Rage onto two. The collapse comes through. Gmail.com looking for the back line, but the real world inflation was able to trade Milk back in. Meta and Alter Ego trading blow for blow. 1 for 2 right now, but Kobski once again with the Tyrant's Revenge is able to find Mikasa.
Finding his groove, making some nice engages for his team. Even when that fight started to slow down a little bit, Kobski comes back, dives across the whole mid lane, but Lord is up, Mirko. Annie wants to try to contest this.
Oh, let's see if they can keep, once again, just such a very good position here right now. He's able to go in, maneuver himself all the way to the back line. Gmail.com gets bursted down by the Clint, and Destiny, he's looking for more. Alter Ego, they got the Lord, but they might just lose all of their members here. Danny is still looking for more. Milk caught there, goes in for the Renner shot. Ultimate will not be able to find anyone, and they will back away. It's a 2 for 0 for Meta.
Think it. Position yourself in that Lord. Use Kobski to zone a little bit. Don't let any come in. But something happening in the bottom lane now.
Yeah, this is a very, very weird engager from Alter Ego. They're gonna get punished here, as that's 3 members taken down, and they lose 2 fatalities in that fight.
Because that is obviously their biggest issue. The real manipulation is shredding down Melk, all of those things. But enough item talk. Lord is crashing in onto this inhibitor, Mirko.
Yeah, top side taken down here by the Lord, and that's Mikasa again. Just, he knows when to pop this out, and because of that, Kobski's engage will not be able to amount to anything in the top side, though. Gmail, he's gonna get outplayed. He gets out with one last cable. Look at Meta. They're looking for the base this time around. Aizen jumps in for the damage, but it's even Kobski who jumps in once again for the Tyrant's Revenge. Doesn't get the Tyrant's Revenge onto anyone. He gets kited and killed. The killing spree will be picked up by Destiny. They're looking to end the game, and they will do it. Game number 1 for Meta.
Definitely very back and forth, but Meta seem to always kind of have the edge, right? You want to meet.
So far in the early stage though, it is very similar to game number 1. It is still Alter Ego who are controlling the map, getting that neutral objective, but yeah, there you go, Meta. Oh my god, and he just flickers forward, gets the onward there, gets the Earth Shatter, will be able to pick up the first blood as gmail.com with the Turisla roam and the sprint is able to find one trade. So right now they're looking for collapse again into that bottom lane. Mikasa, Mystic Field onto 3 members, and look at the collapse, how gets the knockout strike, and the damage comes through. Kind of hesitant with it, right? You can see it. Keep, he goes in, but the rest of the team were just not on the same page, and now Keith will actually be zoned away, isolated from his from the other members on his team. Gmail.com, he goes in 1v4. He doesn't get caught in the Mystic Field though, and Kopsky is able to find Destiny in the Sanguine Claws, but look at the I'm Offended pulling Kopsky back to place. The Dawning Light snipes him.
At this phase of the game, that right there, we catch you off guard when all of you are grouped up. That Dawning Light is going to do an amazing amount of damage. Milk taking a bit too much. Penalty zone coming in here, Mirko.
Yeah, 6 gonna get caught there. Mystic Field again, and the Dawning Light finds another killing spree picked up by Mikasa. He's just dealing out so much damage. He's looking for one more. It's all about Mikasa, how he positions here. He's gonna go in once again. I'm Offended onto more, and the Dawning Light as well. They're able to combo it together. They get the double kill from Destiny, and the Lord will fall to the hands of Alter Ego. Mikasa way too aggressive there. Milk punishes him there.
When it does look like there's still a sliver of hope for Alter Ego.
Oh, another pick off here, but it might be 6 who gets I'm Offended. He will be able to pop that out, and it's a bait actually for that backline to be targeted by Hal. 6 is the one still targeted. Penalty zone gonna be popped by Aizen to knock both of these members up, but look at the members who were taken down. It was 6 traded in for Kopsky, and that's a shutdown picked up by Hal. A double kill onto Milk, onto Kopsky, and gmail.com falls as well. It's a disaster for Alter Ego. They're losing members left, right, and center. It's a 4-for-1 trade. Bottom side and top side going to be targeted by the Lord and also by Annie. Milk trying to clear it out. 6 looking for the engage once again. Goes in with I'm Offended, finding only Gmail, who is the roamer. He is going to be able to look for the penalty zone once more. He only gets Howl there, but he will be able to burst it down. That's Alter Ego finding one in the siege. Meta looking for more though. Mystic Field again connecting it well onto Aizen. It's actually going to keep him get targeting here. He goes in for the sprint to get out, but he falls. Gmail follows in very shortly there, as it is going to be Meta just completely wiping them. Aizen still here to defend with Kopsky as well. The bad impact does a lot, but the Mystic Field will find him. And look at Annie. He's just so objective. He goes in for the base. It's a 2-0 clean sweep.
Meta, really, I mean, definitely a team to keep my eyes on, I feel like. Playing it clean, also even with, you know, the off-brand pick like that Edith. And Annie played it very well, I gotta say. You know, I was a little worried about it at first, and she made it work. I mean, she was aggressive with it, but her teammates were always there. Mikasa, a rightful MVP, 7-2-9. Even taking a 2-minute death in the early game, was able to wipe the dust off and really just help keep the damage pumping out for her team, Mirko.